Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. Chapter 4, Looking Good. Let us return to the days of yore, a time when señores and señoras danced the night away, where grandees and their rancheros were well remembered. And it is the time of Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. In our previous episodes, Dirk Sturdley, a young lieutenant in the U.S. Cavalry serving in the mountain fastness that is primeval California, has revealed his plan to capture Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. Further dialogue has revealed his plan involves jumping out of the stagecoach carrying the gold, and then subsequently asking Consuela very nicely to desist in her life of crime. Dirk's plan relies heavily on that he is an earnest, good-looking lad, the kind that ladies want to please. He also waves a sword with panache and looks good on a horse. Earlier, his fiancée, Mary Burnett, who was robbed on the stagecoach traveling from Boston to California, and had noticed her hostess, Doña Maria Carola de la Castanets de su Mama, a local land baron and fixture of the community, shares many characteristics with Consuela, Bandit Queen of California. She publicly notes that both Doña Maria and Consuela are crack shots, know the local area like the back of their hands, and both possess a belief in the power of true love and, significantly, have the same birthmark on their left cheek. Further stretching the bounds of credibility, they also both sound alike and have never been seen at the same place together. Rather luckily for the length of our narrative, no one, Dirk included, believes Mary, as her accusations hence fall upon deaf ears. As our story begins, Mary assists Dirk as he readies to confront Consuela as the seriously underemployed local band plays tunes of the day just outside of their rustic adobe.
Hurry up, Dirk. Stagecoach is leaving in a few moments and you don't want to miss it.
In a moment, my sweet love turtle. Just a few more costume choices to make.
Well, get a move on or you will miss the stage.
In a moment, my sweet love turtle. Just a few more costume choices to make.
Well, get a move on or you will miss the stage.
In a moment, my sweet love turtle. Just a few more costume choices to make.
Well, get a move on or you will miss the stage.
Yes, my sweet watercress of delight. I have a few more sartorial decisions to make. Now, should I wear my cavalry cravat or go sort of more casual with the open collar?
Casual.
You sure?
Open collar, definitely. It's going to be hot out there on the trail.
Good point. You are such a lovely Dutch broom, spreading your beauty across the hillsides. Like you, it is not native to this region, but has successfully invaded my heart. Well then, my little cloth cavalry cap with a solid black cowboy hat.
Oh, cowboy.
I sort of like the cavalry cap. Gives me more gravitas.
Go with the cowboy hat. More authentic.
Ah yes, more authentic. Leaning into the ethos of the Old West. Thank you, my dear assayer of quality clothing. Now, should I pin up one side of the brim or have both sides the same?
Grrr! Dirk Thaddeus Sturdley, I did not travel across a continent from Boston to yell at you halfway across a house and to tell you how to dress.
Thus saying, an annoyed Mary joins Dirk, who is surrounded by the detritus of clothing components strewn about the room. Dirk stands in front of a three-sided, full-length mirror, alternatively holding up one side of the brim up and down and comparing and contrasting the different effects from different angles. The band grudgingly makes room for Mary to inspect Dirk.
Thank you, dear. You know I hate it when I have to yell and when you make me run late.
Well, I'm here now. Let's see. Show me.
This side up. More the Australian desperado look. Or this, both sides symmetrical, more of a traditional Western look.
Let's see the first one again.
Like this.
Okay, I think the second one. It gives you more of an air of authenticity.
I agree. Well noted, my condor of candor. Now, I am thinking of wearing the hat at this rakish angle, suggestive of a roguish air. Eh? What do you think?
Oh no, fully level. Much more projecting an air of steely determination.
But I also want to project that, underneath it all, I am playful and charming, as well as manly and good-looking.
Well...
I suppose you are right, my dear dragonfly of discernment. I should establish my authenticity first, then add my supplemental charms independent of my hat.
Good choice.
Yes, dear. You sure you don't want to come see my triumphant moment?
Oh, Dirk, we have talked about this. I have my own dream. My dream of creating my own unique fusion of both Bostonian and Californian cuisine.
But honey, developing tamales wrapped in boiled cabbage leaves can wait until after I've captured Consuela, and got my outfit squared away, and got the garden set up, and got my beard grown in and nicely trimmed.
Oh, all right. I will accompany you to the commons.
The what, dear? In Espanol. Remember, you are in California. An excellent place to work on your Spanish. Now, where are we off to? The
plaza.
And what did you travel through to get here?
Los Montañas.
And what is the alluvial plain formed in the Sierra foothills caused by the retreating glaciers during the later part of the last ice age?
Oh, I know this one! The alluvial plain formed in the Sierra foothills caused by the retreating glaciers during the later part of the last ice age is la llana alluvial formo en las estrabicado la Sierra debdi a la recuperación de los glaciares durante la última partes de la última edad de hielo.
Almost, my little honey bear of cloying sweetness. It's se formo. Remember your self-reflexive verbs, dear.
Blasted self-reflexive verbs.
You will get it eventually, my little trout of love, as you struggle up the stream of multiculturalism.
If Boston weren't so far away.
Come, my sweet water lily of love, we mustn't dilly-dally. Time and stagecoaches wait for no one. Don't forget, you are running my special equipment that is sure to powerfully point out to Consuela the advantages of foregoing a life of crime, thus guaranteeing my success.
Yes, dear. So you have mentioned.
With this, my points will powerfully convince Consuela to give up her life of crime.
Yes, dear. I am sure by now we get it, and we understand what you are talking about.
With this, my points will powerfully convince Consuela to give up her life of crime.
I am sure by now we get it, and we understand what you are talking about.
I have artfully combined the power of graphics with the pointedness of the written word in one presentation format.
We get it, Dirk. Now move it!
Duly chastised, we next find our dynamic husband and wife-to-be duo gathering in the aforesaid plaza, a crowd of well-wishers gathering to send them on their way. The band wearily assembles to provide more local color and a festive musical background.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yay!
More than an hour. I reckon he's a man of the fortnight.
Running into the following work week.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, wait till you see me on a horse waving a sword.
Dirk, he's our man. If he can't capture and banish Consuela, no one can. Yay!
Yay!
And
then I'll just
Yeah! Nice chant, but how are you going to convince Consuela, Queen of the California Bandits, to forsake a life of successful crime to become a regular peaceful member of society anyway?
With the assistance of my new secret weapon and powerful PR tool, the power of point.
You better show us, mister.
Huh? Show us!
I shouldn't reveal our top secret technology publicly just to score cheap political points.
Nonsense. That's how I based my entire career.
So saying, Charles Beddington Stanley, the local commandant and Dirk's boss, pushes to the foreground. Colonel Stanley is a large, florid man, long used to taking the focus of the room just with the strength of his voice. He takes a moment to dance before what he assumes to be an adoring crowd.
Still got it, still got it. Looking good, Stanley, looking good. Work it, work it. Big finish.
Oh, very nice, very.
I am so lucky to be in the
very
same room
well
with him.
done.
Oh,
I'm
very
going
nice.
to tell my grandchildren I was
very
here
nice.
and heard it live.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you. Now, with our top secret point of power technology, the day will soon be ours, and Consuela will be safely in hand.
But how does it work?
Huh?
Show us! Show us!
Makes you proud to be an American.
He's so dreamy.
People, quiet. If there is anyone to cast you under his spell, I am here, never fear.
Yay!
He's less dreamy.
So saying, the familiar rotund orange fellow, with his distinctive orange comb-over, pushes his way forward.
We get it, narrator.
I am sure we would all like to hear how Dirk here will carry the day, resulting in my benefit. Muchly.
Yay!
With a resigned sigh, Mary begins to assemble a primitive slideshow apparatus in the back of the clearing as Dirk steps to the front of the crowd.
And let's hear it for the band. Weren't they great?
Yay!
Why don't you say we bring them back for some incidental music during the presentation? What do you say? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yay!
He's the young one. So dreamy.
As the band picks up its instruments and realizes that being paid by the note as previously presented is an advantage that is own.
Hey, Mr. Narrator, there's a fatal flaw in your argument.
But what if you can't read?
Yeah, what about that?
You make people feel bad
yeah,
about not
what
being
about
able
that?
to read, and then you rub their noses in it.
Yeah, what about that?
Assuming a functionally literate subset of population, I will start by bursting forth on my horse. Like this.
He's so dreamy.
What kind of horse?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, what kind of horse you planning on making your grand entrance on?
He's so very dreamy. Isn't he the dreamiest?
If you could just stand over here. Again. Now, don't move. Horse. I don't know. A brown one, I suppose.
Me? I'd go with a Dutch warmblood. Finest horse in the Old West. I've always said.
Now, you speak your piece, stranger. This is the Old West, where one person's opinion is just as good as another.
Although intelligence
And a basic commitment to social politeness and norms.
would be nice.
Well, I would point out that a Dutch warmblood, or KWPN, is a breed of warmblood horse registered with the Royal Dutch Sports Horse Stud Book, which governs the breeding of well-regarded competitive dressage and show jumping horses, as well as a show horse and Gearlander and a hunter stud book in North America.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that hadn't occurred to me.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's good.
I see.
That's
Oh,
good.
my.
Oh, yeah, that's a good kind of brown-looking horse. Yeah. Well, it's the Dutch sport horse stud book, you know. So it's gotta be good.
Oh, the Royal Dutch Sport Horse Stud Book.
I've heard good things about them.
Yes, the Dutch Warmblood is a high-performance sport horse bred under strict WKPN standards for disciplines such as dressage, jumping, hunter, harness, and gelders.
Oh, yeah, Gilders. I forgot about those.
And they are brown.
Okay, so they are so very dreamy.
So anyways, I swoop down on my horse, wave my sword. I have a brief presentation, chiefly gauged for the literate among you, blah, 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 and...
Is that the hat you're gonna wear?
Well, yes, I was thinking about it.
What about the traditional cloth cavalry cap? Can't beat the good old cloth cavalry cap, I said.
I thought I would lean more towards the ethos of this Western locale with a cowboy hat.
Worn straight across, projecting an air of steely determination, right?
I sees the effect you're going for, but I just don't feel it.
He's so very dreamy. He's the dreamiest. Oh, yeah.
That is dreamy, come to think of it. I better with the cap.
Wait a minute. That horse looks familiar. Zoons, it's my horse. What is my horse doing in your tableau, Stridley?
I thought, given the importance of the mission, that we put our best foot forward. Hoof, as it were, sir.
Nonsense. If anyone is gonna look good on that horse, it's gonna be me.
Sorry, sir.
Well, Stridley, why are you still on my horse? It was not given to you to make you look good, was it? I was given that horse for a reason.
No, sir.
Dismount yourself at once, Sturdley. The company donkey will be sufficient for you.
Very well, sir.
Dirk dutifully mounts the company donkey and assumes a heroic pose, waving his sword. The crowd considers the tableau.
And where is your cravat?
Well, it's hot on the trail, and Mary thought that...
So Mary is dressing you now? That's the way it's gonna be from here on out now? You gonna have a woman tell you how to dress?
No. I mean, yes. No! Oh dear. Mary, my bucket of elderberry of knowledge, what do I mean?
Tell the mob it's not their job to critique your presentation. And I think you're doing fine.
Thank you, my fresh blast of Pacific Arctic air. There. What she said.
Oh, hark! Who's that? There in the east. 'Tis Dirk. He's so dreamy.
In the bustle and confusion incumbent of early days of direct democracy in action, Doña Maria Carola de la Castanets de su Mama, the original focus of the scene, but long ignored, sneaks by and sits next to Mary, who sits patiently waiting to serve the projector.
He's an idiot, you know.
I beg your pardon?
He's an idiot, you know. Allow me to introduce myself. I am both Doña Maria Carola de la Castanets de su Mama.
I know! The local land baron and fixture of the community.
And Consuela, Bandit Queen of California.
Thank you so much for saying something. I thought I was going nuts there. No one was believing that you were both Donna Maria Carola de Castanes de su Mama and Consuela, Bandit Queen of California.
I know, right? I mean, how many times have I just wanted to scream at someone? Have you seen Consuela, Bandit Queen of California, in the same room as me? Have you?
How many times have I said to myself, I can't be the only one who noticed there are two crack shots in the neighborhood who both know the area like the back of their hand, and who both are disciples of true love.
Not to mention, we both have the same shaped birthmark on our left cheek.
You know, that cunning disguise is not quite as clever as you think it is.
But it looks dashing.
From the front of the room, Dirk's voice calmly asks for the first slide.
Could I have the first slide, dear?
Oh, sorry, here it is.
Could you tighten the focus a bit more? Thank you. As we can see here, I would like to start my presentation with a brief autobiographical sketch. As you can see here, I was born on the banks of the Wallingia River in a cabin my grandfather had built. In the middle of 8 surviving children, I learned that...
So, why did you take this opportunity to reveal yourself to me, Donna Maria Carola de la Castanets de su Mama, local land baron and fixture of the community, and Consuela, Bandit Queen of California?
Well, I'm lonely.
Excuse me?
I am surrounded by gullible idiots who can only be told the most obvious truths. Where is the spark of creativity? The dullness of conformity is boring and unrewarding. You have awakened me from the boring sameness of my day-to-day existence.
I have?
Excuse me, the next slide, please.
Excuse me, I've got to take care of this. Sorry.
Next, we come to another reason to comply with the authority of the federal government, the USPTO, or United States Patent Trademark Office, the trusted source for inventors, innovators, and IP stakeholders. With the USPTO, you can invent freely, knowing your intellectual property is protected, as this slide exhaustively documents. That's a joke.
But back to the dual personality boredom thing.
Yes?
I don't get it. What do you want from me?
Well, oh sure. Robbing from the rich gringos directly under their noses is fun. But sometimes having a companion in crime would be nice too.
A life of crime? Me? But I am a well-brought-up young lady of means and position. I dream only of our two cuisines living together in peace and harmony. I would never abuse my position in society for mere robbery.
But if no one suspects you because of your position, why not take advantage of it? That advantage is worth something for the disadvantages of being a woman in this society overall.
Excuse me, my antipasto of chilled soup delight, which pleasures me in this dry mountain air. Next slide, please.
Oh, blast. That was my cue. USPTO, here's the next one. Sorry, Dirk. I'm sorry, Dona Maria Carola de la Castanets Tusamama, local land baron and fixture of the community. The United States Patent and Trademark Office is a big part of his presentation, and I really do have to pay attention to this part.
With the USPTO, you can leave your life of crime behind, secure in the knowledge that your intellectual property is protected 24/7.
Look at this. Look at this, Dirk. If I jiggle the former slide and put a black piece of cardboard over the lens, then change the slide and jiggle the projector, and then slowly remove the cardboard, visually it will seem as if the images are dissolving one into each other. And you can use different pieces of cardboard and colors to get different effects.
That's nice, dear. Very pretty. Now just change the slide the normal way. Thank you. The United States Geological Survey is responsible for activities like providing water-related forecasts, ensuring drinking water quality, managing flood risk, and overseeing water resource allocation.
Grr. I spent a lot of time inventing those transitions, and he didn't even bother to look at them. Sideways wipe is especially clever, I think.
No reason to let a man rule your life like that. Come with me and be able to make your own intellectual decisions. And besides, robbery is fun.
Hey, you're right. Let's do it.
Soon the days of yore were resounding to a new cry, that of Consuela and Mary, Bandit Queens of California. Consuela, who knew the land like the back of her hand, and Mary, who introduced boiled cabbage leaves to Californian cuisine. Dirk never understood his wife's long, unexpected absences, and with others never noticed any similarities between Mary Burnett, late of Boston, Mass., and Mary, Bandit Queen of California. Dirk did note her use of self-reflexive verbs became outstanding. The band, having learned a more optimal and humane means of pricing, reapplied itself with renewed vigor to its profession. The mob continued its mindless critique of things that did not matter, while ignoring things that did. That's it for this time. Tune in next time when you will hear Mary's voice pierce the clean California air.
Stand and deliver, my friends. And for those who feel more comfortable in Spanish, alcanza el cielo, por favor, mis amigos.
And you will hear Colonel Stanley say,
Boiled cabbage and fresh caught trout. Fine and dandy repast. Is there any more of it, Mary?